So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really... Martial! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So, a breakthrough already. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Griezmann with a shot! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rashford, he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And it's Griezmann. Philippe Coutinho. Midway through the first period, and he's looking for it again here. Messi gets flagged offside. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Martial, it's Martial! And he's made sure that that won't get through. Martial, a slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Matic cuts it out, hoists it forward. Martial looks to get on the end of this. Goes for goal! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And the first 45 minutes are up. action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shaw. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. PK passes it forward. Greenwood. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Messi. Matic goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rashford.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matic. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Griezmann definitely fell there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Up to meet it! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Fires from distance.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Davis battles to win it back. They're not going to make any further progress now. Morata, it's Morata! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ramsey spreads it towards the left. He's come loose. Oh, that's a waste. Pavard plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Muller. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's not going to get that. Decent looking ball. He hits it! Goal! Bayern Munich! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Quadrado. And he's cut it out. Goretzka goes looking. Dybala plays it out to the wing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Tottenham have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brings it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. And they win it back again. Lewandowski, there he goes, motoring forward. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Now it's Morata. Morata gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa! Oh, a very decent attempt. Goretzka. And it's Muller. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is a corner.
This is good ball. Belts one.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Pavard certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And here's Ramsey. He's got away. It's Ramsey! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ramsey clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Now it's Muller. Can he find a finish now? And he has been fouled there. Neuer can pick that up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And they're plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
the way. And it's played forward. He could be in here. He'll have a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Griezmann. And here's Messi. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's on his way. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's picked him out. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Sané. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis. Muller. He's tried one. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Forward it goes. Help's available out wide. Diving header! Brave effort. The first half is done. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Philippe Coutinho. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Muller. QAKA tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Sané pushes to get on the end of it. Roberto. Now it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. This This is promising. And it's Müller.
There's a
Müller! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he comes up trumps again. Save, he got a decent... Has a pop! And the ball's come out!
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but...
And that's it! Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Well, a result which owed much to Brian.
And we're underway. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka. Müller. Now it's Messi. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Sané. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Philippe Coutinho. He's in space and looking for options. Turns and goes back. Coutinho goes for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Over to the left. Gets it back. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Griezmann, Messi, Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Longley. And it's Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coutinho. Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And then a analysis to come during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. And it's Coutinho. Bayern Munich are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Müller. And once more they can't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Philippe Coutinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco beat it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coutinho has given away a free kick. Messi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's been taken straight back. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Griezmann, out to the right. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian...
And the finish! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And Sonny! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some good run down the left-hand side. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Goretzka. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Coutinho. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. PK pinged forward. Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Done very well to intervene. Pavard drives it forward. PK goes looking. Lovely bit of skill there. Messi!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Coutinho has got himself a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gnabry battles to win it back. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jordi Alba. He's got away. Messi. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out. It's a loose ball. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brings it forward. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Davis. Crunching tackle. Roberto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sonny! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Now it's Messi. Coutinho. It's being played forward. And it's played forward. He's one-on-one, surely! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Messi. And Coutinho! It's a hit, the save was firm. Now it's Sané. So that's it, it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Has a hit! Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Played back in. Rashford. He could be in here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a look. Off the post. The defence got the better of him this time. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's Martial. He's away. Looking to get with it. Has a pop. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's left it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. And
up to meet it! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Lacazette. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Greenwood. Rashford. Timely intervention. It's Rashford! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out of play for a goal kick. Ceballos gets it out to the wing. It's come loose. It's on Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Greenwood. It's got through. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just the keeper to beat. Tries a shot. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And it's Shaw. And the volley. It's anyone's ball. And he should have made it 4. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes down, but nothing given. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's been taken straight back. And the finish! Really well taken goal. That was easy, almost too easy. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan...
the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Maguire gets it back. Maguire concedes a free kick for that. No, he's missed it.
Willian has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Martial! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just ghosted past a couple of defenders.
And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Greenwood. Needed a better pass there. Tried to play it through. Greenwood has got himself a free kick.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions.
He's had a go!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Greenwood. Rashford has been found. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A real chance if he can get through. Martial cut out in the nick of time. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pogba. He's gone for it! Has a hit! Has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a...
We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looking, it's Greenwood! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Pogba! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bruno Fernandes.
Xhaka takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a hit! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Willian having a look. This is a great chance to take a lead. Xhaka. Martial drives it forward. Ceballos. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And here's Martial. Martial spreads it towards the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Martial. Shaw is charging up on the oval. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
It's Lacazette! Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matic. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nketiah. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Saka does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And through to the goalkeeper. Matic. Pogba. Nenny, and he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Martial. Matic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Pogba plays it forward, hoists it forward, and here's Aubameyang. Now it's Willian.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's Aubameyang. There's a long ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
I hope it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Nenny concedes a free kick for that. Goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
He's looked long this time. Willian. Saka. Aubameyang. driving on, he could shoot here.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Aubameyang. Saka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number, and he has been fouled there.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Luis goes up and over. Crunching tackle. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And here's Willian. Willian has a shot! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tight. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good ball. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Elneny. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Pogba. Shaw was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bruno Fernandes. And he's away. Rashford! Hector Bellerin can hoist it clear. And here's Rashford. Ceballos goes looking. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. It's Aubameyang. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already into the second period.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's away! He's had a shot! Aubameyang looking sharp there. Saka. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Arsenal checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's being played forward. Lacazette. Now it's Willian. And the ball's come out. Matic. Matic plays it forward. Saka drives it forward. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Manchester United really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hector Bellerin shoots! Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Aubameyang. Looks to thread it through. Has a pop! Another chance! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw, little doubt, that is a foul. That intervention was very necessary. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United could still be playing, Peter, and
so it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to...
Has a pop! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? Now it's Willian. And the shot! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Maguire gets it back. Matic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ceballos. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Aubameyang. It's got through to him. Nketiah! The first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tierney goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Greenwood keeps everyone guessing. Bruno Fernandes. Willian, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. And the shot! Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jordi Alba. Roberto gets it forward. Now it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Jordi Alba. Turns and goes back. It's come through. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through. but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running. Hits one!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Now it's Morata. Gorgeous control there. And here's Morata. Whipped in. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Griezmann. Messi. And here's Kutz, goes for it! And that's off target.
Philippe Coutinho certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Hoists it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Good ball. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And here, going for goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity.
Messi! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the big chance. Pjanic! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Douglas Costa with the cross. Jordi Alba. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely... There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ramsey. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Jordi Alba. They've got a corner here. Messi with the short one. Coutinho looking to get within range. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward. Roberto. Oh, that's nice. And it's played forward. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Coutinho. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. No goals as yet. And here's Coutinho. Messi. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's come loose. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good.
Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Dybala. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Juventus get it back again. QAKA tries to clear. Juventus just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Griezmann. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. It stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Forward it goes. Your impression so far? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a whisker away. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good play on the left hand. Ramsey is fouled. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Won't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays it out to the flank. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Strong punch. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Roberto! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a...
Dybala! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Paulo Dybala brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Coutinho looking to penetrate off it, and Coutinho!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cuadrado. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He gets past his man. Coutinho hoists it forward. Dybala goes looking. Now it's Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Piqué. Forward it goes. Rabiot drives it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Douglas Costa going full tilt down the right-hand side. Nicely controlled. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Referee has just said play on. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there's a long ball. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho plays it forward. Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shoots! It's Cuadrado. And here's Ramsey. Cleared away. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini gets his foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And here's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Morata. He's picked him out. Has a goal! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Could be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his effort.
And that's that. Juventus are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level.
Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Alaba, and it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Greenwood. Muller, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's wrestled off the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
No question, that's a foul. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's made sure that won't get through. Half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Drew it back on the first 40, and he has been fouled there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. And here's Martial. Hernandez. Sané. That's Martial. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. Shaw, definitely fell there. Shaw is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered.
He's had a shot! They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill there. This could fall anywhere! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's been won straight back. It's on up, it's Lewandowski!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, good take and a good... And the follow-up! That had to be more accurate. And it's Pogba. Igalo. And the finish! Neuer gets good. Speculative strike. That was mighty close. So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Shoots! Müller. Gnabry. Oh, he's broken through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a waste. He gets past his man. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? This has gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Bruno Fernandes! It's hit the crossbar! He's brushed off the ball there. And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Look at it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski, and here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Davis breaks on here. Bayern Munich get it back again. Kimmich. He goes long. Davis is onto it and can take it up. Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Rashford! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Hernandez. Davis. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a fit? Manchester United take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Lewandowski! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Muller. Pogba. Greenwood. Now it's Martial. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Pretty simple finishing. That'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, hits one! Away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. Get a throw in. Rashford! Good clearance and very necessary. Time for a change in personnel. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Muller, who's brushed off the ball there. Pogba. He's found his man, cut out in the nick of time. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Muller. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rashford. Right through the middle. Tolisso positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rashford. Nicely measured pass. It's Martial! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and
that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, comfortable winners. The virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is Greenwood! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. In with the challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Martial. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Martial. Szczesny can pick that up. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shaw. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Greenwood. And here's Martial. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Martial, that's really nice. Now, what next?
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. But simply not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the shot! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Szczesny sends that a long way. Martial. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes plays it backwards, and the finish! Good ball. They scored! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no
Matic, definitely fell there. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's not going to get that. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Martial. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kane has a hit! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Douglas Costa is fouled. Bentancur, Matic has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Missed by a fraction. And here's Rashford, and he's all shapes to shoot! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Van der Beek with the short one. And it's Matic. Oh, really good feet from him. Big chance! Oh, real danger here. Martial, it's Rashford! Bonucci. So that's it is all over. Manchester United and away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are... It's Juan Mata! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Neto gets it away. Across the line, and it's a throw. Sets the throw, it's well read. Tries to get it forward quickly, finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Igalo, right through the middle. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Roberto. Griezmann. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passes.
Has a hit! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And now they can launch a counter. Has he picked him out? Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Roberto. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! And he's kept it out. Messi, and it's played forward. McTominay drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How to review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. The narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's left his man. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. Coutinho, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Right through the middle. Igalo. He's a big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Piqué. Coutinho desperately wants to get on the end of this. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Martial. He gets past his man. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Rashford. Rashford decides to play it back. Rashford. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Igalo. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Igalo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Juan Mata. Van der Beek. He's had a goal! Lovely feet. He's off on a marauding run. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United draw first. Lindelof with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets the better of his man. Battles to win it back. Piqué. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Igalo. Juan Mata hits one! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that
Messi!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. It's a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from intercept.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. This could fall anywhere. Fred plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can he dig out a shot? Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
The second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's through the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Igalo. And he's there to clear it. Mata. Igalo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van der Beek. Van der Beek showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. And out to safety. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Juan Mata. He can get that clear. Can he deliver? And this is Juan Mata. Has a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, greetings to everyone. You join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. And these weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking points, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point during the course of the afternoon when we wondered whether the game might indeed have to be called off, but a lot of people have put in a lot of hard work. Indeed, members of the public have been at Juventus for a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Oh, it's come off the upright. Morata plays it back. Oh, sweet feet. Morata. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Schüller. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bonucci. That could spell trouble. Madrano goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danilo. And it's Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey with a delicate ball. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Lewandowski into opposition territory. Goretzka. Goretzka! Danilo. Chiellini plays it forward. Right through the middle. Chiellini. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quadrado. Chiellini. Quadrado. Rabiot. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he's put too much on it. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Morata! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any...
Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has put a stop to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tolisso. Lewandowski, And the flag has... Lewandowski has a goal! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who...
Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Danilo. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Rabiot drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Sané. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out.
It's Goretzka! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Tolisso sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich with the short one. Davis. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Lewandowski. Not offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. Gnabry. This is promising. Gnabry. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now can he? He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Right through the middle. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot is the guilty party there. Oh, it's hit the post! Clear. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's Morata, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka plays it forward, and he's straight offside. So here comes a substitution. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry battles to win it back. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Arthur. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. It's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Gnabry provides an outlet.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bayern Munich are in search of their winner. Müller, and the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it. Got
Morata has given away a free kick. Lewandowski, he's had a goal!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koeman. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
They seem to have lost their sense.
And time is up. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great...
Juventus have a free kick. Quadrado. Gnabry. Forward it goes. It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Goretzka. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Danilo plays it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Szczesny gets it away. Surely a shot! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bonucci. No goals as yet. Danilo. Hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Loose. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ramsey.
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes...
Has a hit! He scored!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And it's played forward. Lewandowski, and the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give